this kind of scared me for a little bit. Chris Long was leaning towards retiring from football in general. And the Eagles actually, well, since Chris Long literally played for free last year, the Eagles had, they redid his contract for his last year of this year and put in, I think, from $1 million guarantee to about 3-point-something million guarantee. So they upped his guaranteed money a little bit, which would probably help him and maybe want to stay here. Because $1 million, he deserves a little bit more. You know what I mean? He made a lot of plays for us this year. And I would have been really upset if Chris Long left this team because he brings a different kind of presence. He's a veteran leader. The guy is just an all-around vet that you have to respect. No matter if he was on the Patriots, no matter, he was on a Rams team that didn't do shit under Jeff Fisher. You know what I mean? So, I'm glad he got a ring with the Patriots, even though I hate the fucking Patriots. But, he deserved it. He worked hard. You know what I mean? It just sucks that it happened towards the end of his career. But he's got a lot of juice left in the tank. In a rotational role, he really showed that he has a lot of juice in the tank on a rotate because you're getting less snaps. So you're going to get a lot more playing time. In the rotation, you're getting a lot more playing time. So you'll get your chances. But it would have really sucked if Chris Long left. I would have been kind of upset about it. It would have been like, wow, this kind of sucks. Now, would it affect our D-line a little bit? Maybe it would. Yeah, probably. But I know they would plug in another guy there. They'd probably add another veteran and probably had to pay him more money because we're paying literally nothing still. You're paying $3 million guaranteed this year for Chris Long. So I don't know what the whole deal is right now, but his incentive is to stay. He's leaning towards staying in Philadelphia this year and not retiring. This isn't because he wants to go to another team. This is because he's either going to retire or he wants to stay. And I'm glad he wants to stay. Between him, Haloti Ngata, you know what I mean? You got Michael Bennett. You got some veteran. You got a lot of vets on this team. You got a lot of vets on this D-line. And and you know how much better this is going to be? Derek Barnett is going to be trained by and mentored by Haloti Ngata, mentored by guys like Michael Bennett that were one of his favorite players growing up. You know what I mean, or before he came into the league. So there's a lot that goes into Chris Long being here or not being here. It can affect the D-line. It could really get this D-line at a point where they're going to have to sign somebody. But that's only if he leaves. But for right now, he's staying. He's going to return, and we'll see what happens in the meantime. So that's really all I got to say, guys. I'm glad that he's leaning towards it. The decision wasn't made yet, but he's leaning towards staying in Philly and playing his last year. And that's pretty much it. So that's about it. So shake, squad up, fly, Eagles fly. Peace.